Well, hello, Echo Casters. It is I, Echo Craft. Once again, here I am in my studio today. So I was watching some YouTube videos earlier this morning and kind of, taking it all in. And, I'm always looking at stuff and looking at synthesizers and looking at the news and looking at all kinds of stuff. And, well, I got to tell you, I don't know what it is, but I came across this one with Jack at Anderton's Music, and he's doing the Moog Muse again. Only this time, Jack is the first one to. There were other videos on Anderton's but this is Jack hearing the patches for the first time. So I'll play a little bit of it just to let you know why I feel the way I feel. I can't believe that it's still, $3,500. And I don't know. I can't help myself. I'm going to play it for you, and I still got the fever. I don't know, man. I've been talking a lot about the Solar 42, and I can't help myself. Moog Muse, check it out.
Hello and welcome to Anderton's TV. My name is Chet Duxbury. Oz is behind the camera. And this is the Muse from Moog. Oh, it would have rhymed if I said Moog. Muse from Moog. But we can't say that. Chris and Oz did some videos on it when it came out. I've just got back to the store and I'm going to give you the perspective from a moderately professional keyboard player world. And I'm excited about playing with the bitombrality. 8 voices so I can play some chords. The mixer feels inviting, but we're going to work from these presets. There are 14 banks of presets, the first one being Muse, Classic, Fast Pad, Slow Pad. So I'm hoping by the time we get through these 14, it'll give you an idea of what this sounds like, or what it might be like to try it out in a shop, which Anderton's is, and you can come try it out for yourself.
So here we go. So I wanted to play that first bit for a reason, because this is somebody who just got a chance to play this. And if you're wondering what this little round thing is on the back, I actually inquired about it, and somebody had mentioned to me that it is a security device on the Muse. So it has nothing to do with being a UK version or it being something extra. So it is a security device. But without further ado, here we go.
So for the first bank, which is Muse, and I like this representation of the presets here. It's kind of scrolling and then I pick one. This is called Partial Heaven, and I hope it is heavenly. I'm going to go for the key of D. It's already, as I understand it, generative stuff going on, but let's start playing. I want to change the filter structure already because I'm interested in these 2 filters being in stereo. I'm being very selfish. So let's get that, put an envelope amount on. I don't know what the presets got set.
And if you have headphones,
I'll see what happens.
Listen to this with headphones on.
So maybe the other timbre.
What's going on, Andrew?
Love the feel of these.
Listen to how he made that patch come alive very quickly.
That's just on the aftertouch.
Yeah, it could be a UK thing. I don't know. I've never seen any of that stuff on any other videos before, so maybe it's something new or because it is priced so high. But yeah, I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit here.
More, I won't fiddle so much. Kangaroo Island, yes. Oh, yeah, it's got the new delay.
I mean, that's analog, man. Listen to how smooth and warm that is.
It's nice having such a big keyboard. It doesn't feel like as posh as some other keyboards, the Action, but then this feels posh. Let me keep trying to give you my take on it. We'll do one more from this section because this is the new section. Soft orchestra. Yeah, baby.
Good morning, synth punk. I'm drooling again. Yeah, man, it sounds really good. It's so dang expensive, though.
It's quite an odd experience because Oz, if you're not, Oz isn't a, well, he's becoming a big synth head.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, Andrew. I agree. I think if it was made in the United States, I think it would be $6,500. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking maybe 225 myself, 2025 myself. Because right now, man, I bought 3 synthesizers in less than 6 months. It's insane. And yeah, I don't know what it is, but like, I'm just having, major gas over this. It's beautiful. And the analog sound is just incredible. And trust me, I love the Rev 2. I have one. I'll never get rid of it. I love this synthesizer. I know Synthpunk has a Rev 2. He got rid of it and got it back because it just sounds amazing. But this is something completely different, man. I don't know. Let's listen a little bit more.
Yeah, to get all of those notes out of a Moog, in my lifetime, I've only ever played one other Moog that does that, which is the One. But this is a big deal. Let's go to the next bank, Classic, and let's hear some classic patches.
Yeah, the ladder
Lucky
filter
lead.
is incredible.
Ooh.
What's up, Country Fair? Hey, Seth. Checking out the Muse, man, again. Can't help it. Listen to that Keith Emerson patch right there. Yes, I agree. You can get certain sounds like I will tell you this Keith Emerson style patch is definitely a Moog patch. That's what Keith Emerson used, but I can get that sound out of pretty much any synth I have. It's But the thing is, for me, it's the warmth. Like Synth Punk said, it's the ladder filter. And it's the pads are what brings me in. I'm a pad guy. I love pads. I love big analog sounding pads. And I gotta say, like, I actually wrote to Jack. Hopefully he'll answer me. And I asked him if he would do a Jupiter X next to the Moog Muse comparison. You know how they do the shootout? I really like watching Anderton music videos. I think they're very cool because he just shows patches. He talks a little bit. And I love Jack's enthusiasm and excitement. But I will say, there's just something about the texture of the pads and how everything sounds. It's, you know, I have gotten some of that stuff out of my Hydrasynth, but it's not analog. And I'm not saying there's definitely a difference between analog and digital, but I'm not saying that it's better or what's better, but there's just something about the warmth of analog circuitry. And Moog has always had that. That's Moog. You know, I'm not even going to mention the Labyrinth because, well, I just did, didn't I? The Labyrinth to me is trash. That's just me. This is a real synthesizer. I know the Labyrinth has nothing to do with this synthesizer, but I was surprised at Moog when they came out with that. Enough about the Labyrinth. Let's talk about the Muse. I'm going to play a little bit more of Jack here, fiddling away and watching his expressions because it's amazing.
Sick.
Yeah, a bit Mogi Mogi Mogi. LA Session Brass. On. Let's go. So it does classic stuff. Slow pad. Pescarado. The middle name of my best friend, Andy Cortez. Andy Pescarado Cortez.
Victor Trump, hey man, what's going on? Dude, I just watched your last video. I gotta stop this for a second. I just watched your last video with the Muse, and I have to say, it sounded unbelievable. I really enjoyed it. I actually played it twice. What's up, Samurai? Yeah, there he is, the Synth Samurai. And it's amazing. Go check out Viktor Trom's video, and it sounds amazing. And I mean, he says it right here. It says, speaking for myself, it's worth all the money. And no, Moog isn't making knives yet, dude. Oh God, you're killing me. But yeah, I just got to tell you, my mic just peaked a little bit. Sorry about that. I have to tell you, I watched his video twice because it sounds amazing. And yes, you're right. It's very organic sounding. Is the Polybrew 12 also made in China? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe. I don't know where. I think Artoria's stuff, maybe their stuff is partly like their parts and stuff maybe made in China and stuff like that. But I know they're assembled in France, from what I understand. But yeah, so I'm going to play a little bit more of this because this pad is really nice. I just want you to hear this. That had some like really nice overtones, like weird overtones. I don't know. There's just something about this synthesizer. It's just amazing to me. You know, and it's funny. I say the same thing. If the Muse was made in Taiwan, Republic of China, then we would pay $2,000. I mean, I don't know. Hey, what's up? The Machines one. if the Muse was like $2,000 or $2,500 right now, I would probably buy it right now. But that's not going to happen. So, yes, the modulation is amazing. Absolutely. I'm going to play a little bit more, and let's see.
Beautiful. In their cans, stereo stuff.
Wicked, yeah.
Dope, 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 dope. Fresh fruit pad. Yes, please.
It's just gorgeous. Machines one is saying trade in the Rev 2. Never. I would never trade it, man. So I'm not going to play the whole video. I just want to, I know there's another pad. Oh, is it down here maybe? Try this one.
That aftertouch is cray cray.
Is that the sound of Turkish politics?
It is. Yeah, it's great. I mean, they're having a good time.
Well, hold on. I want to show you guys something. The Jack says here. Let's see if I can find it. Jack can play.
There's a lot of play in the aftertouch, which I haven't got down yet. Next one is splits. So we should get two different things. Neptune Complex.
He says something, and I can't find it. I don't know exactly where it is. But he says something about the synth not having poly aftertouch. And that was really interesting to me because a lot of people are complaining that a lot of keyboards, like the new Arturia MIDI controller that just dropped yesterday, and I was going to do a video on that. I was just like, meh. That doesn't have poly aftertouch. And one of the guys that I work with, hey, what's up, Apollo? Said that, he was kind of like, well, he was gonna buy it, the new Arturia MIDI Keystep Lab or whatever it's called. I forget what it is. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm bad with names. But he said that, with all the keyboards that are out today, poly aftertouch is everything. And, and I agree. I mean, I have two keyboards that have poly aftertouch on them. The Osmos, obviously, and the Hydra. But the thing is what kills me is you would think that a lot of these companies would already, get that technology put into their synths. And some people say, well, it would have made the synth more expensive. I don't believe that. The technology is there today. But here's the thing. I didn't expect the Muse to have poly aftertouch. On something like a MIDI controller, yes, I would expect that. Nowadays, yes. But I think that was one of the things that, was kind of weird. Like, and Jack mentions that here, that, he says the same thing. He says, well, this is such a wide spread thing now that everybody's putting poly aftertouch on their key beds. How come Moog didn't do it? And I wish I could find him saying that. Maybe it's back here. I don't know. Let me see.
Feels better than I initially thought. Now I'm getting into the aftertouch. Dope. Bass.
Let's see.
Tessellations. Oh, let's do it.
I don't know if it's here.
In D minor. That's my jam.
Yeah, that's sick.
It might have been here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just jumping around. I want to see where he actually says this. I mean, it's not important. I just figured it was a good point to make because Jack's very honest about what he thinks about things, and that's what I like about when he says the stuff that he says.
Out of an analog synth, that's pretty cray.
I feel like we understate sometimes how important patches of this quality are in keyboards like this.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's different, I think, between Guitarland and, well, maybe not when you get into the modular stuff, you know, where you just like, give me a great patch.
Yeah.
And I get it that this has all the synthesis capability, but it's so fun to sit down, and in the shop, I employ it's one of the best things in the world. That's why it's the best job, getting to just flick through patches, and if they're good. Metal, yes.
Well, I can't find it, but it is around here somewhere.
Indeed, I'm awake, man. Yeah, I am.
Anyway, maybe this is where he says it. I'm not sure, but anyway,
Mad stereo stuff. Splits 2. Music market.
let's read some of the comments here. Let's see. Oh. No, the Moog, yeah, the Moog Muse does not have polyphonic aftertouch. It does have channel aftertouch. Yeah, yep. And that's the thing, like, and that's the thing, like he was just talking about, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's one of the things that I thought was interesting. I'm just going to switch cameras here for a sec. That, you know, the Moog Muse doesn't have that. I don't, like, I didn't expect it to have that, to be honest with you. But you know, what I want to do though, see if I can do this. Hold on. Vectorcroftron, I'm gonna play your video if that's okay. Let's see if I can find it here. Hold on. I don't know what all this crap is on the side here, but let me see if I can find this. It was under my history, I believe. And I watch a lot of crap, so don't crucify me. Watch a lot of crap. Ah, here it is. This is so good. I'm going to play the other one that you did, is if that's okay. I love your artwork, by the way. That looks dope. Let's see. This is the other one that I really liked. Oh, this is just, dude. Hold on. This is the stuff I love. Yes, the Rev 2 can do that. But it's just beautiful. Dick, I hope you don't mind me showing your videos, dude. I mean, come on. Come on. I don't know, man. I just think it sounds amazing, you know? Oh, you had a Rev 2. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I still love my Rev 2. I think it sounds amazing. And that's the thing about, and synth punk will agree with me on this. There is something about organic about the Moog stuff. I'm not gonna lie, you know, Moog disappointed me. Moog disappointed me for a while. Then when they released this, I was just like, oh my freaking God, this is amazing. And I don't know, it's just so weird to me. It just sounds really good, you know? Carlos, how are you, sir? Glad you joined. Muse is the best synth out right now. The Polybrew 12 second. Quote unquote synth samurai. I'll say this. There's something about the Polybrew 12 I do not like. It sounds thin to me. And I know I'm going to get heated for that. And everybody gives me crap for saying stuff like that. I don't really care. That's just me. It's my opinion. I think the Polybrew 6 sounded better than the 12. I don't know why. So, I mean, you know, Samurai, seriously, you never heard the Rev 2 do that. Obviously, you haven't checked out any of my videos on the Rev 2. You need to go back to my catalog and check out the Rev 2 video. Matter of fact, the one I just recently did, I got it to sound pretty close to the Muse, man, if not the same. So, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, dude, you listen. Are you guys seeing this stuff with Samurai? It's a poser. Because it's got DCOs. Bro, you kill me, man. All right, you know what? Listen, Um, Riffs that rule. I watched your video, by the way. I've been watching some of your videos. You're awesome, dude. I love your content. And I watched the video of you. It was a Prophet 5, right? You put the board in. That was really cool. Yeah, man. So yeah, I really dig your stuff. But yeah, since Samurai's teasing me, yeah, he busts my cogliones all the time. That's Italian for balls, all right? In Spanish, it's cojones. But no, seriously, I have a feeling that the Muse is probably going to go down as probably one of the best polyphonic synthesizers that came out in 2024. I'm not saying that the PB12 isn't good. I just don't think it sounds as fat and as thick and as creamy as the Muse, you know? And I know, I'm not making this video just to make a video. It's just that when I saw Anderton's music video with Jack playing the Muse, it just made me go back and say, wow, man, this is like amazing, you know? So I just think that, I just think that it's going to go down as one of the better synthesizers out there. I do, you don't like the Cream Dream. You like Vampire Black. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. I don't mind the color of it. I don't mind the color of the Poly Brute at all. I think it's kind of cool. Matter of fact, I was looking at the Solar 42 in silver. It's like a silvery white. And I thought that was kind of cool when I saw one of the videos at that. I know you mentioned the yellow one. I don't know. The yellow one looked like baby poop to me. I don't like yellow anyway. Yellow to me is just a weird color. It's, anyway. But I do like, I do like black synthesizers. When Moog came out with the black series of the Grandmother and the Matriarch, I thought that looked really sharp. With the red and stuff. I thought it looked really nice. But and I guess that is the vampire in me, right? The red and the black, red, black, purple, same thing. But anyway, yeah, I just think that, yeah, if you, yeah, Seth, I mean, if anybody's had a kid, I had a kid, my kid's, she's 34 now. Wow. But when she was a baby, man, I had to change her diapers. And let me tell you, some of the stuff that comes out with kids, that comes out of kids when they're that small, it did. The Solar 42 yellow kind of looks like baby poop to me. So they're probably not going to give me one now that I said that if they check out my channel, but whatever. But anyway, because I did write to them. But anyway, yes, I'm such a goth. I know. I'm wearing my gothic, Forgive Me Father for I Have Synth t-shirt, full blast shirt. You guys can check it out on my website. And it's on sale right now. As is a lot of stuff that I have on my website. I'll just pop that up right now. And you guys can check it out. I do have a new shirt. Let me make this a little smaller so you can see. So anybody familiar with the Terminator movie and Skynet? I just redesigned this shirt. I might get in trouble for it, but we're the renegades, so we don't give a shit. If somebody says take it down, I'll take it down. But right now, as you can see, it says SynthNet, analog digital hybrid synthesizer system, and it has the EchoCraft cyber systems underneath it. And it's full blast. I got the upside down American flag for Anarchy, and I've got an EchoCraft logo there. And on the back is EchoCraft in Japanese again. Full blast, $32. There it is. So check it out. What does it say? I made I made a big ass Blade Runner patch and demo just for you. Oh, sweet. Really? Yeah, I want to check it out, man. Yeah, right. Yeah. Skynet will probably come after me. I'll probably get a knock at the door and it'll be Arnold. But anyway, yeah. So I also Banana Rider bought one of my Behringer Bros embroidered shirt. He sent me picture. Well, actually, if you go onto the Discord, there's pictures of it. He said the embroidery came out really, really, really nice. So that shirt's up and running. I might get in trouble for that. Who knows? And then we obviously have the Synth Mafia shirt, Forgive Me Father, and we have the Echo Craft hoodie that says Frequency Hunter, which is the name of my new album, which will be dropping probably in the next month. But yeah, so check out my merch. And I hope that, did you drop, well, actually, Vic, did you drop that now? Is that patch on there now? I'll play it. I don't care. Let's see. I gotta go back up under here again. Sorry. Big ass Blade Runner patch demo just for you. Yeah, man. If it's up there, I'll play it right now. But yeah, so I gotta tell you, I really dig. Not yet. I'll do it. Sorry. Oh no, that's fine, dude. Like, that's fine. I wanna check it out. Yeah, cool. Go back. All right. Well, guys, I just wanted to say, just kind of show you some of this stuff on the Muse again, because I just can't believe how cool it is. And let me do this too. If I have this here, bear with me for 1 sec. I'm going to move stuff around here for a sec. Where is it? I just want to, put something up on the screen because it really aggravates me when I don't have anything up on the screen. Let's put this up. This is the thumbnail I made for it, so there it is. Anyway, so like I said, I just wanted to have you guys, check out that video. Check out the full video. I skipped a lot of it on Anderton's Music with Jack playing the Muse. Definitely check out Anderton's Music. They do international shipping, and it's not that expensive from what I understand. It's actually pretty cool. I'm a Sweetwater guy myself, but I mean, I bought stuff from Thomann as well. I haven't bought anything from Anderton's, and what's the other one there that the one in the U.S., Perfect Circuit. I heard they're very good, and their quality control is very good as far as their shipping goes, and also their returns, and they do a lot of support as well, especially on boutique synthesizers. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys, and I'm going to actually go and play around with my synths because I'm in the studio today and I'm going to have some fun. And like I always say, ladies, gents, and synth samurais and echo casters. Oh, tonight, I believe Synth Samurai and I are going to be doing a show, the Synth Fighter show. I don't know which one it is. He's better at this than I am, but tonight we're going to be doing that. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. We laugh. We have some fun. We give each other a hard time and other people a hard time. So, yeah, tonight, I believe at 8:30 Eastern time. So, as we always say, yes, sir, there it is. Synth Samurai says 8:30 Eastern. Yep. So, like I always say, stay frosty, stay creative. Peace, guys. Ha ha! That's screwed up. Here we go.